Michael, what's up, man? Yo, Farm Tech, what's up, dude? You ready to do some more Game Gears? We're gonna do the one that we didn't do last night, and I found two more in the bin of stuff that the game store gave me. Yep, that definitely just needs a recap. What about you? Ooh, you got a problem with your contrast circuit. Yeah, you do, buddy. I know what that error means. Okay. Okay, so let's see if this camera over here is going to cooperate with us today. Yeah, let's find out. So, give me a minute here. You know, I really thought buying these expensive cameras would stop this issue, but apparently not. Okay, nobody move. Nobody move. Nobody breathe. I'm super serious. Okay, let's see here. Get those off. Alright, I think that's a big enough workspace. Let's... Oh, my USB? I think it's 25 feet. Yeah, pretty sure it's 25 feet. Because it has to go up and over my workbench area and back over to this bench. So, about 25 feet. Let's see, have I charged this recently? Nice USB-C cables, yeah. Wait, is it frozen right now? Oh no, it's fine. Okay, good. Okay, so if it freezes, go ahead and scream at me. Now we got a nice work area here. Got another Game Gear that actually looks pretty immaculate. It just needs a recap. Like they all do. So we'll see if we get lucky and we don't need to recap the soundboard. I think we've only had one of those ever that we didn't need to recap the soundboard on. So start by breaking the glue. These ones are hard to break the glue and not just break the canister. There we go. There we go. One more. Okay. Flips off Game Gear. Yank's a Game Gear hater. $20 USB-C. Okay. Yeah, maybe I just need to get a shorter extension, and because I mean, I really don't need it that long. That's just what I bought on Amazon. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's a 22. Hello, Mr. Sushi. What's up? What's up? Yeah, I'll get a shorter one, Michael. Thank you. That's probably my issue. I'm kind of... This laptop I use for streaming, funny story, when I worked at Best Buy, we used to have this thing called Sale Pro. And it was an app on your phone where you could take tests on your knowledge of different products for like HP and Microsoft and stuff. And they had prizes if you did it so often. And that's how I got this laptop. It's a HP, I think it's a Pavilion. What is it? Yeah, it's a Pavilion laptop. It's got a touchscreen. It has that whole thing where it folds over and turns into a tablet. And I used that for college for a long time. And I put an SSD in it. When I got it, it had a hard drive. And I worked at Geek Squad at the time, and the first thing I did was put an SSD in it. I literally got it out of the box, ripped the hard drive out, put an SSD in it, because that hard drive, oh my god, it's so impressive how much of a speed difference that makes. Such a big difference. A little bit more on that leg. Here we go. Oh, we almost forgot our big... These guys are usually one of our big problems, too. Portafix, I'm glad. Hope all is well with you too, man. Another one. And we gotta do the 10s down here. These are my 10s, right? That came out of their bag. Yeah. All the rest of this console are 10s. Oh, we're gonna have to move those caps. I always forget that. Oh, and we got that one backwards. Yeah, these cannot sit like that because they have to bend. There we go. Okay, now we move. Oh, we almost forgot our 33 here. Oh, did we not break this one off? Must not have. There we go. Oh yeah, that one was Leaking bad. Leaking really bad. There we go. Now we can do all the 10s on this side. Oh, I broke them all off. There we go. 1, 2. And that one didn't break off either. 3. Those are all 10s. Did we freeze or anything? No, we're still doing good. Thanks, Ace. Appreciate you, man. Okay. Now we need a bunch of 10s. 1, 2, 3. Okay, did we get them all? Let's check all our legs, make sure we got none of them backwards. Make sure they're what there should be. Can I see the plus sign on that one? Actually, we can do it. Speaker always tries to eat the little pieces. That leg is not on. Still don't think that leg is on. let me see this. Man, that trace is really ate up. This via might be bad. If that via is bad, we're going to see it. Anyways, let's give it a shot. Let's put that back on. All right, we'll try it. We'll try it like that. Okay, so... Oh, we left the back to this over there, didn't we? No. I don't think so. Where do we put the back to this? Maybe we did? Oh, we did. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. Let's see if we get anything out of this. Soundboard. I'm gonna bet not, but we'll try it. Is that plugged in? Yes, it is. So we should have voltage. Yeah, I'm thinking this. Yeah. Really thinking that this capacitor right at the front is not making a good connection at all to its pad. And that is causing, that's going to cause us not to get anything, which is what we're getting. No life. No life after recap. Oh, let's get rid of, let's get rid of this. For now, we don't need that. That port's also pretty bad, but this worked before. It at least turned on before. Make sure the cable's plugged in good. Let's see. Not getting any power across that cap. Forget what the power is out of here. I think it's like 2 is... Yeah, there's 12 volt. It should be turning on. There's 1.2. Isn't one of these supposed to be higher? 12 volt, 1.2. I thought one of these is supposed to be like 30 volts or something. I could be wrong. Let's check. Huh, that making continuity makes me think it is good. Why did you kill it? Oh. Yeah, this... Okay. Okay, so this is ground. This should be 5 volt. Yeah, we have no 5 volt there. And this should be 34, and we don't have that either. This should be battery input. Whoa. Yeah, that's all fucked up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it says that... Okay, yeah. So, pin 1 and 2 are 5 volt. This should be 34, and I'm getting nothing. And this should be 5 volt, and I have nothing. And on the 9 volt, I have 12 volts, and it's supposed to be 9. And then next to it, I do have the 1.2 whatever. Yeah, 1.28. Okay. So I think our power board's a little messed up. That's okay. We got another power board from another one that seems to work okay. So we'll swap them. And we'll see if Bro... We'll see if Bro turns on. Where did we put that? Oh, it's right here. No, it's right here. Okay, so if we plug this one in, maybe. Turn it. Well, let's put a screw in it. There we go. Turn it on. Bruh. Do we have our... No, this one doesn't get its 36 volts either. Maybe it doesn't make it unless it sees the board? This one ain't making shit either. Is it making our 12 volt? Yep. And our 1.2? Yep. Okay, so it won't make it. I'm assuming it won't make it unless it sees pull. Oh, this is a different connector, ain't it? Yeah, it is. Shit. That wasn't gonna work anyway. Okay. Let's see. Get that out of there. Yeah, there's 12 volt there. Okay. So why aren't we getting the console to turn on? There's no power at all. Now that could be one of these vias up here, which I have dealt with in the past. This via right here going bad. So we might have to take this out. Yeah, I got no power there. You have no power here. You have no power here. Those look good. I don't think power's getting past the input line here, considering so let's take this out. Ah, there's screws everywhere. Oh, it's, yeah. Let's take this out so I can check some vias. You shall not power. Exactly. Yank. Exactly. I really think it has to do up here in this corner because that one was really corroded. And I think the one leg's kind of flapping in the breeze. think we just got a broke connection up here in this corner. And we might have a via that needs medical assistance. Then after that, it should come up. Okay. Oh, one more. Okay, let's see what the other side of this looks like. Okay, those vias don't look horrible. We definitely need to check them though. So this pin, oh, I need like one of those super tiny probe pins. I need like an actual push pin so that I could put it in that. And, oh, we can get it back here actually. So I think this. Which one is it? Is it the? Yeah, it's this one. Should go down here, right there. No. There it is. Should go right there. And I can't get that to beep at me. Okay, let's take this 100 cap off so I can see in here better. Why am I iron with this thing? God damn it. Real quick. Oh, I think I got it. I might have gotten it. I found a random piece of metal that was shorting something. Let's hope it didn't destroy the console by doing that. But we will find out in a second after I get this back in here. So let's get everything where it should be. While we got that out, we'll clean that screen off. So that pad needs to go there. This pad needs to go here. That pad needs to go here. Beautiful. Now we can just wipe the screen off real fast. Oh! And then drop it on in. Didn't mean to drop it that hard, but we'll fucking do it live. There it is. Now sit. You don't seem like you're sitting happy. Is that in there right? Yeah, that looks right. That doesn't. Now it does. Now that looks right. Right? Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna put like 2 screws in it just to hold it in place. 1. Yeah, that should be good enough. And then we can hook the back up to it. Put a game in it. Where's our game? There's our game. There it is, our game. Yippee! Okay, let's see if our sound works. Alright, so yeah, it was a short on the board. So let's see if our sound works. I'm gonna guess not. It usually doesn't. It usually also needs a recap. Okay. Wow, that's yeah. Sound is completely dead. So that speaker might be blown. Usually I get at least a like noise or something. But man, yeah, I get absolutely nothing on that. So let's get this cleaned up. Let's get that screw out of there. I'm gonna get that front screen cleaned up real good. Beautiful. And then we will drop that in. That screen will want to fall out on us, so I'm going to hold it. There it goes. Get the wheel in there. Get that in there. There we go. Reduce your repair time. Well done, Mr. Yank. I like how everyone just says bruh at Grass Puddle. Yank, have we convinced you to like Game Gears yet? I don't think Yank likes showing up to the Game Gear streams. He usually shows up and goes, Game Gears. I don't want to watch Tristan fix Game Gears. But I guess. Boom, shakalaka. Let's get some isopropyl on the screen. That is a WOW stick. It's called a WOW stick. I got it off AliExpress. I have a coworker at work who swears by him. He said, you got to get one. So I got one. I'm sure I got a knockoff one, but it's still pretty cool. Okay, so now charges USB-C, pretty slick. What is it most people use? The Fantic or whatever? Is that the brand name? That one's really bulky. This one, you don't get as much torque with this because it's so small, but look, it's enough to break these screws out that have never been taken out before, so it's really all I need. All right, let's do this one. Alright, let's see how long this holds up. So, pull all these guys off the board. Okay, that's all cleaned up. We'll tin all these pads. This one actually looks pretty good. Not too much rot on this soundboard. So we need some 100s. 3 to be exact. 1, 2, 3. And we need 245. Thank you! Kevin! Did I read that right? Catalyst type? Wow. Matthew, yes, I wonder. Thank you, Kevin. Yes, Matthew, I guarantee you the next one, I know it's really suspenseful, but I bet it's going to need every single capacitor replaced. Can you bloody believe that? I know I can't. It surprises me every time. I'm sitting here wondering, oh my god, I wonder what could be wrong with this. No. Could it really be that all the capacitors are bad? I don't believe it. Let's leave a little bit of leg on this one so we can get it up. There we go. We'll do this. Put a little leg on that too. That's probably not gonna work. We'll bend it over once let's get that pad on there good. Okay, one more. Alright, let's see if we have sound now. So we'll throw this in and give it a few screws. Shut up, multimeter. Multimeter's always screaming at me. Alright. Let's see. Maybe. There we go. There's our sound back. Yippee! Yeah, I'm kind of a god at this game. Have you guys ever heard of this game? Dynamite Heady. Alright, Dynamite Heady. It apparently was supposed to be a Sega mascot with the Game Gear, and he is a strange little fellow, let me tell you. Okay, I'm gonna cut this and wiggle this part off. I always cut this part off. So that this fits in here good with the replaced caps, because the caps like to get it. That leg is not on. Is it? No, it's definitely not. I'm surprised that's working like that. Okay. You had fun with the CRT, Michael. So I've been in touch with our friend at Tronics Fix about fixing his, so hopefully he does a new video here soon showing how he fixes his original CRT, because I think I've convinced him he can do it, because I showed how I did it. And I'm hoping that our big bro with the millions of subscribers hits us up with a shout out because we helped him fix his his CRT kiosk. That would be really cool of him if he could do that. Okay, so let's put this part back. Let's put that part back. Let's give it a TEG sticker. Definitely deserves a TEG sticker after all that work we did to it. And then let's get all of our screws put back in. That should be all of them, minus the security one. And then we'll make sure it works with a battery too. Matthew, not Michael. Did I call you Michael again? I'm sorry, Matthew. It's more fun. It's more fun when you're repairing something that could burn your house down. It's like when people watch NASCAR for the crashes, right? Hey, I think Matthew was here for this. We had some magic smoke come up from our Game Gear the other night. That was exciting. I think this one was missing its back, so we'll have to steal backs from another one. There we go. So let's put batteries in it so we can see if it works with batteries. I need to do another barn stream here soon. I agree with you, Michael. The only thing I have out there right now is a missile command PCB that has me absolutely stumped. Yeah, it turns on. There's two, like... I wonder if he'll just replace these Game Gear covers. There's like a piece of glass stuck in there. Or two of them, actually. Looks like little pieces of plastic. I think the game store sells these things on whatnot. Matthew! Fuck! So I don't think he's too worried about it, but I do like them to look really nice. I wish the ones with the IPS screens made enough money for him to put IPS screens in all these, because I would do it. I asked him the last time, I said, hey, we can start IPSing all these and making some extra money, but he was like, it's not worth it. Alright, that's another Game Gear fixed. I wonder what this one needs. I do it a lot, Matthew. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me one bit. You should see me at work when we get interns and stuff. I'll call them by the wrong name for fucking forever. Just because, like, we had one guy, what was his name? He's gone now. His name was Andrew. His name was Andrew. And I called him Anthony for like ever, because I thought that was his fucking name, and he just didn't correct me. And then someone else was like, well, did you talk to Andrew about it? I was like, Andrew? Who the hell's Andrew? He's like, the guy sits over there. I'm like, that's Anthony. He's like, no, it's not. I was like, oh. Well, I've been calling him Anthony for a week, and he hasn't. Oh, that's good, Sushi. Yeah, those batteries are not ones to mess with. They will burn your house down. We had a professor at work charging lipos in his house, and almost burned his house down. This is quite a while ago, but he burned up his whole upstairs, like, bonus room above his garage with a lipo. And now you feel like you've known me long enough to call me out. That's fair. That's fair. Alright, that should be all of them. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the security bed. Okay, fantastic. Let's see. What's going on in here? What the hell? Looks like someone scraped some thick grease on there. Oh yeah. A lot of fun in here. That soundboard's definitely gonna need a recap too. It looks like shit. I don't think I'll even test that before I recap it. I'll just have to recap it because that looks bad. Alright, more caps. More caps. You only have NiCads in your RCs now? Angry, do you not race? I have a coworker who races, and I mean, he goes out there, like he's doing max current. He can pull on those lipos. Brings them back to the bench, plugs them into the charger, charges them at like 20 amps for like a minute, throws them back in, goes around again. Oh my god, it's so fast. It's crazy how much power. Is this frozen? No, it's good. It's crazy how much power they put in those things, man. Alright, so... They pull a lot of amps. Yeah, I know. I saw it. I was like, dang. This one leg is like pushed up. Maybe it looks okay in there. I think. You just wave solder weird? Yeah, I think so. That's loose. That's loose now. That's loose. Oh my god, look at all the glue they put on this bad boy. Get that off there. Ridiculous amount of glue. It didn't freeze again, did it? No, okay. Okay, so... yeah, get that broke off, get that broke off. Okay. our 0.4s, our 4.7, our 2.2, and our friend up here. Come on. There it goes. So we'll start with him. He's the worst one. Alright, let's see. Doesn't look like it's ruined that pad much. Man, sometimes this can be a real bitch. Get some. There we go. There we go. That's in there. All right. $22. Man, that looks rough, man. Oh, nice. Hope that works for you, Attic. Yeah, I told you, man. When you buy stuff on Console 5, they're fast as hell. So our 4.7. There we go. Let's do our annoying guys up here in the corner. Okay, 2 more 100s, please. $360 Pro? What you talking about, $360 Pro? I didn't even know they made something like that. That is not a... That is a 10, not a 100. Oh yeah, I took it from the wrong reel. That would have gave us quite a fit there, putting a 10 where you need a 100. Alright. I hope I have more of these. I'm pretty sure I do. Isn't this whole reel .47s? Yeah, they are. Okay, fantastic. So I have a ton of these. Good. Oh man, that one leaked really bad. Do a wall flip! No, it should be the same music, Attic. I haven't really changed much. I do need to look into getting a new set of music though. There we go. Okay. Man, yeah, these, whatever these white ones are, these white caps, they suck. They have leaked all over the damn board. Alright, 3 more 10s, which are... which ones? 1, 2, 3. Burn that. It's in it. Alright. One more, we almost missed it. The 33. Oh, we didn't break it off either. We always try to miss this one. There we go. $33. Yep. 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 Uh-huh. Yep. Alright, that all looks good.
Strawberry Kitten always redacts her messages. I'm gonna go with her. Strawberry Kitten sounds like.
It'd be a girl? I don't know. But she always redacts her messages, and then I think she's a CIA agent or something. That's what I think. Okay, so that's all out. We don't have any real weird shorts on here that we've created, hopefully. No, everything's on the board as it should be. Yup. Double checking. All my values look good. They do. No backwards caps to blow my shit up. Alright. Let's give it a shot. We can plug the soundboard in, but it definitely needs a recap. It is leaked all over the board. Yeah. Okay, so do we turn on? Yes, we do, and we get a white screen, which is what we should get. And if I make it so I can plug the game in, there we go. We do get a game. Looks good. Okay. So that is the main logic board repaired. Now we just have to do the soundboard. Oh, stop it. Oh, it's in there really good. You mean the one that freezes all the time? Matthew? If so, no. It still just freezes all the time. I don't, I think Michael said, Michael, was in here, Michael DeLima. I'm not calling you Michael on accident, Matthew, I promise. And he thinks that it's because our cord is so long. So I'm gonna look into... Why are these ones... The other ones didn't make a fuss at all. I don't know why these ones are making such a fuss. Okay. You think it's related to the length of our USB cord, so we're gonna try that. Okay, let's get new caps on this.
Are we good? Yes, we are. Okay.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't gonna like that.
Okay, that looks better.
So we'll do this one first. And we'll do this one. Like that. That one like that. All right, there's that. So now we can put this back in here. And we gotta put some screws back in it. There we go. Plug her back in. Yeah, that one leg's definitely not on that one. One second. That's better. Okay, everything got the wiggle test. Everything passes the wiggle test now. Okay, so put it like this. Power connector there. Speaker connector there. Actual speaker. Plug in there. Game inserted. Power cord. There it is. Sounds a little muffled. Oh, it is. I think this speaker's just bad. We can find out real fast if it's just a bad speaker, because I have a good speaker right here. It sounds good, just muffled. Let's see if the other speaker sounds that way. If it does, then we know it's not the speaker's fault. We need to check our caps. If it doesn't, Just seems like, I don't know, it seems like it could be louder. Let me double check my board here. See what I might have messed up. Oh, I see what I messed up. That leg is not on, alright? Okay, one more time. Still sounds kind of... Yeah, I think that speaker's blown. That speaker sounds a lot better. That's for sure. Still pretty quiet, though. Okay, let me see here. What I might just leave it. It does sound pretty good. Honestly, the speaker that's in it sounds better than the extra. Hey, we'll be going up to Chicago here soon. I'm excited to go back. We go to Chicago pretty much every year at this point, at least once. Okay, put that back right there. I know Chicago. You don't want to go to Chicago. We have a lot of fun in Chicago. I eat so much food. It's pretty much all I do in Chicago is eat. Not gonna lie. Hang out with Sierra's friend who lives there and eat. Which I don't mind. It's a good time to me, man. Go somewhere and just eat food? Fuck yeah. I'll be there. Man, why are those so hard to go in? Those are definitely the screws that were in there originally. It's just... Man, not want to go in there. Okay. Fantastic. So all that is good. Let's help our friend here. There we go. Back together you go. Like so. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Windy City for a reason. Uh-oh, you guys are finding a commonality. This is when Matthew finds out that Yank is actually his dad. And this stream gets really weird. '88? Dang, man. Dad? Is that you? Dad? So how did you reconnect with your dad? Well, I found out I was talking to him in this obscure YouTuber's live stream. Oh. Okay. Okay, let me see if it works with batteries. '80s and '90s. If his dad's '88, yeah, I don't think those timelines add up, do they? Okay, let me see. I think this one was missing the back. So do I have more? Do I have some backs in here? I doubt it.
I usually steal them, and I've already stolen them for some other ones.
That shouldn't be in here.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't think I have any backs, so that will have to go backless. And he'll have to buy new backs, or we'll steal it off of this one for now, since this one's been repaired, we'll steal it off it. And then if we can fix this one, then we'll have to get new backs for the other one. Oh boy. Okay. 5 down, 1 to go. What do you do? Oh, you're the one with the flash on and off. So you have a power issue. Let's see. That usually means we have a bad trace. Oh, you were born in 92. So your dad was just really old when he had you then, right? He would have had you when he was like 50-some years old. Almost 60, I think, right? If your mother was hanging with a guy with a '69 Chevy Nova, I may have been in the running. That's funny. What is this? Okay, you're turning off and then immediately back off. Honestly, oh yeah, that pad looks pretty bad. But honestly, the rest of you looks fine. And honestly, the caps on your soundboard look good too. We might have a good soundboard here. It's got a spot where the corrosion got onto the board right here. But that's just there's no vias there or anything. Vias up here look good. Okay, we'll just give this a recap and see if it comes back. Wow, these actually look really good. They don't look very leaky at all. This is going to be an easy recap. No shit to clean up.
Is this frozen? We're just gonna restart it and assume it is.
Maybe not. Okay, it's working. We won't fuck with it. Yank says, Yank's got his thinking cap on. Alright, always do that upper one first. He's always a pain in my ass. Wow. If I was going to keep a Game Gear, it'd probably be this one. This is quite impressive. There is no leakage on this board whatsoever other than a tiny bit of battery corrosion. $22. 4.7.
We still doing all right? Okay, wait.
I'm not kidding you guys when I say this is the cleanest Game Gear board I've ever seen. Zero leakage on this board whatsoever. Absolutely none. I cannot bloody believe it. It is crazy. That's a 10. Like, I can solder using the original solder. It's still good. That's crazy. I've never seen the caps this good before. They're not leaking at all. Well, our 33 might have just barely started. That's impressive. That's the one that's always bad, always really bad. So this one was trying to, it wanted to live, it wanted to live. Hoping this brings it back, because it had that weird on and off issue. Which could be power supply related, I guess. Three more 10s. Here are my 10s, right? Yeah. 1, 2, is that another 10? Yep, and 3. Alright, those all look good now. Let's see what it does. Let's see what it does. Yeah, 10 or 11. Okay. Ooh, it started coming up with the game. And then it shuts off. That might be a power board issue. Let's see if we swap the power board in this. I wonder if that fixes you. Come on out of there, buddy. Oh, it's this thing again. Damn it. Come on out of there. Let's put another one in there. You. Let's see if you act any different. If you don't, then I think we have a component failure on the board that's not cap related. It's probably related in the circuit here for Q4 I found in the past. Q4 was the reason it was doing it. Damn it, that's not the same one again. Do I have one that's the same? Why does it always have to be a different one? I think I have one in here. Oh yeah, I got a few. Okay, good. Hey, there's a soundboard I already capped. I wonder why it's in there. Alright, let's try this one out and see if it's any different. Okay, it's definitely different. It doesn't turn off, but we also don't get a picture anymore, which makes me think there's another issue with this one. Okay, so I think we have at least... Oh, no, wait. We don't have a fucking game in it. Put a game in it. Now it gives us a weird screen. Oh, we have sound, though. How weird is that? So the other one gave us good screen for a second and then turned off. And this one gives us good screen, or it gives us a constant screen, but it's being weird. There's another one. We can try that one. There's another one too. Man, we got a bunch of these. We got a bunch of these to try out. Oh, this one's missing a part. I see it. That one's not gonna work. No way. It's missing D5 or whatever this is over here. Yeah, that one's absolutely fucked. We'll put that one in there. That's the OG one. This one looks alright, just dirty. Nothing. That one gives us absolutely nothing. Okay, so we have a shit ton of bad power supplies, it seems. Nasty one works perfect, and the beautiful one has a bad power board. Of course, of course. What else could it be? I mean, its original board doesn't look bad. We can try to just recap the original board, I guess. I've never really had to recap one of these power boards, but I don't know why not. It's just 3 caps. Let's try it. Let's see if recapping this does anything. I'm not sure if it will. I'm not sure, but... Are we on? Oh, we are. Okay, good. Let's see if I even have these caps. They might be super weird caps. Oh yeah, that one was definitely leaking. 820, yeah. That one was definitely leaking. It's wet on the board. Mr. 820. Okay, what can I replace this 820 with? Because that is a weird value that I do not have. 820, huh? Can I just straight replace it with 1,000? Or is that too high? Oh yeah, we got 3 Game Gears done. This is number 4. Yeah, okay, you can put a 1,000 into it according to Google. We'll put 1,000 in there. I think all my thousands are huge. That's 100. Didn't I buy 1,000? I think I did. Is this them? No, those are 47s. Pretty sure I bought thousands, but I think they're big. That's 10s. Is there not 1,000s in our regular set? Oh, there is. Yeah, but they're freaking huge, man. Well, maybe that's okay. As long as the lid will close with that. I'm not so sure it will. Okay, let's see if the lid will even close with that. I don't know. It's pretty tall. Oh man, that's close, but I think that's gonna work. Wait, Google's my dad? Will you wear wigs? Okay, let's see if that changed anything, replacing that one cap, because it was definitely leaking. Nope, it still turns off. Same issue. Okay, let's replace the other 2 and then see what happens then. So that one definitely was a little leaky. Little leaky boy. This guy was leaking too. 35 at 22. 22 microfarad. 35. That's 25. 35 and 22 right here. Suck all that off there. Man, that does not want to go in. Come on. It got all freaking baby. Bruh. Someone get grass puddle in here. Man, I cannot get that to suck out either. Okay, is that enough? Yes. Thank the Lord. Man, that one was fighting. Okay, one cap to go. Solder on. Hold that good solder. Okay, you are a 25 at 100. 50 at 100. That'll do. Okay, what do you guys think? Oh, I didn't change cam. I'm sorry. Well, we replaced those 3 caps, and you guys stared at the wall the whole time. I greatly apologize. Did that change anything? Yes! It stays on now. Yes! Alright. So our power board did need a recap. Fantastic. Okay, so now let's put its little button back on. Little slidey button. Put that back in there. Get these screws back in. That's the first time I've had to do a recap on the power thing. Usually that's the power board. Usually the power board's fine. Or so we think, I guess. Maybe on the other one that we fixed and it's still giving us fits. Maybe I tried the power board recap on that one. Okay, so we can put that like that. Did we sticker the second one we did? I don't know that we did. Remembered to do that. Or the third one? How many have we done tonight? 2 or 3? I don't think we stickered one of them. But oh well. Okay, so now if we close it up. There it is. And we get good sound too. Fantastic. That's another one saved. Another one saved. Let's see if it works with batteries, because the battery terminals on this one are a little rough. They're not terrible, but they're a little rough. Yeah. Yeah, they're rough. They're rough. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Just had to wiggle them around a bit. I'll have to take the fiberglass pen to those and clean them off. But that's our last Game Gear. Yippee! We still have the one, but we kind of stole a bunch of shit from it, so the game store will be more than happy with one sacrifice to fix all the rest of these. Okay, are you gonna sit right? Why do you not want to sit right? Oh, is it because of our large cap friend up here? Yeah, I think it is. I think our 100, our 1000 is too tall. Yeah, he's too tall, I think. What can I do about that? Oh no. Can I get it like that? No. No, that will not close. Is it because he's hitting a... What is he running into? Doesn't really look like he's running into anything. I think he's just too tall. I think he's hitting right on those components right there. What can I do about that? What can I do about that? Cut the top of it. You don't need it all. Good one, Grass Puddle. Good one. Is that what's happening here? Or is it another cap? Oh, I think it's this one? It's so hard to see what you're doing when it's... Yeah, there we go. Okay, I think we can make it work. I think we can make it work. Let's see. Can we get this to torque down in this corner? If we can, then we're good. Maybe not. There we go. Okay. We just had to move some... I don't think it was that big cap. I think it was one of the smaller ones that was giving us fits. Maybe we got it now. Question is it still going to work with all this pressure? Hold my yank. My repair failed. Hold my yank. Grass Puddle, I don't want you touching anyone's yank tonight. Do you hear me? No yank touching. We had one really bad corroded one, so we'll swap him out. Okay, let's see. Do you still work, or did we break something? No, you still work. Okay, very good. Oh yeah, and that should... This top part should get tight after we put the security screw in. Should fix that up there. Yep. Good. Fantastic. Make sure all my buttons still work. Oh yeah. Make sure my batteries still work. Yep. Beautiful. Hey, that's another win right there. We are winning. Can't stop winning tonight, huh? Bunch of winners in here. So what do you guys want to do next? I'll leave it totally up to you. I just tortured you with a... How long we've been streaming? Someone hit me with the uptime. Alright, we just did 2 hours and 21 minutes of Game Gears. So what do you want to do next? I don't have any NES's, Grass Puddle. I've told you before, he doesn't give me NES's, man. I never have to do NES's for him. We can do PS1s, we can do PS2s, we can do OG Xboxes. What else I have in the back? All sorts of stuff. I need to do Wii's. I have 3 brand new Wii drives. I need to put in some Wii's, but I know that's probably not very fun to watch. If you want to actually watch us diagnose something, that is, and not just monotonously, you know, do all the work, which is what we do on the Wii's pretty much. PS what, Yank? What do you want? 1, 2, 3, 4? What do you want? Drum roll, drum roll. Can we just go grab one? Dre Dalla says Xbox One. I think he did give me an Xbox One to do. Let's ask the guys. Xbox First Edition? Okay. Let me go see what I got for Xboxes. We do have some N64s to do too. All right. Let's see what's going on here, and then we'll check out a Xbox One. Didn't this take a two prong? Takes a 2-prong? Yeah. Okay, the drive doesn't want to open. Big surprise. Not. Where's our little poker tool? There it is. You know what I learned the other day? That the Xbox actually renders that screen when it pops up. It's not just like a pre-made video. It actually renders that and displays it, which I thought was pretty cool. Oh man, that's in there good. God, that's stuck. Okay, that's fine. We'll open it up. We probably were gonna open it up anyways because we got to get that clock capacitor off the board. Off the board. Let's see here. We need a big boy. I think it's a T15. No, it might be a T20 we need. And we got to make sure the clock capacitor's been taken off. Someone's been in this one before. That's always scary. Oh! We got some bug friends. Yep, we got some bug friends in this one. Buggy and Dusty. Always use this guy to get that out. Just spin in here and yoop, like that. Makes it easy. Let me get rid of that so you can see the screen. Let me center this better. Do I like that? I think I do. Okay, and now we need a small bit. Take these guys out. 1, 2, and 3. This is a Hitachi LG. So get that out. Then this whole part comes off. And out. There it is. Then this will come out. And this is a late model with the clock capacitor up there, so don't immediately have to take that out. It is recommended you do, but it isn't like hair on fire, you gotta get rid of that. Okay, let's use this. Oh yeah, someone's been in this guy before. Someone's been in here before, messing around. Oh, really? That's fucking awesome, Yank. There's not that many bugs in here, but there's a few. Okay, get that off and that off. Let's clean this guy out. So, once you got it open, you can just push down on here, on the bottom rack, if you have a bit in your screwdriver, that is. And it will open. At least it should. You gotta stay out of the part's way though. There we go. And then now you can take that shitty one out, put a new belt in it. New belt, new belt. Come on, belt, stop it. Not cooperating. Stop going under it. Go in the groove. In the groove. There you go, buddy. Okay. Now that we've done that, we'll give this inside a good clean. It is pretty dirty. That dirt is not going to help it read whatsoever. First, just like to go at it dry. all that dust off there so we can. And I'll go at it with some isopropyl. We'll get the laser first. Get that nice and clean. Clean off the worm gear. And then we do the Angry Yank Special. Sewing machine oil on the rails. Light sewing machine oil on the rails. And on said worm gear. Now we can close her up. Make sure it's cleaned out. Okay. Yep. I'm back, Dad. That's funny. That's funny right there. I don't care who you are. Okay, now we'll put the screws back. So we will just sit that right there. Oh, we plugged in the... Oh, no, we didn't. We did good. We did not do bad. Okay. Plug all that in. Balance that right there. Plug our video in. Maybe. There it goes. And our power. Not into the Ethernet port, Tristan. That wouldn't be good. Our drive now opens and closes. Get our controller here. Get past the stupid clock screen. And put a disc in. Voila! Are you guys ready to play Dance Revolution Ultra Mix 4? I know I am. I need to buy new belts. I think I only got one new belt for the original Xbox left. Do you have enough logos to start this game? Jesus Christ. Oh, there he goes. Let's not. You guys are assholes. What do you mean, no? Our power button works. I would rather take a full-on blast to the balls. What did Dance Revolution do to you guys? Jesus Christ. Okay, let's see if we can get this back in here. Can we do this song and dance without having to unplug cables? That is the question. Clip. I heard it click. There we go. Drop that in. Got to get that cable up and around. Like so. And then loop, loop, loop. Up here. Come on. There you go. You can do it. There we go. Come on. Yeah. There we go. Like that. There. Now it's sitting right. So that is your general maintenance you need to do on your original Xbox if you have one. If it's a 1.4 or later, you need to get rid of the clock capacitor, or it will destroy your original Xbox. If you have a 1.5 or a late 1.5 or 1.6, it's not as critical. But I still would recommend it for longevity purposes. We'll do a little flip here. I hate Guitar Hero, but I'd rather play it than this thing. Yeah, that's a good working drive right there, man. They just needed a good clean. All right. That's another one fixed. Okay. Whoever asked Morty 13 Ferrum, there's your original Xbox repair. It's usually just the rubber and cleaning the drive and possibly capacitors on the drive. If you clean the drive and the drive still doesn't read discs, replace the capacitors on the daughter board and you may or may not get it back. I have gotten it back in the past by doing that. So, there you go. Okay. Let's get rid of all this. Don't need all that. That's for the Game Gear. Don't need that anymore. Our other request by, I forget who it was. Something money or something cash. Oh my god, this is slow. Why is this so goddamn slow? Dre Dollars, that's who it was. Oh, Morty. On the eBay site, huh? Yeah, what do I have on there right now? Not too much on there right now. The Fuji Nets are the main thing I'm selling at any given time. If you're trying to look for game consoles, I usually don't sell them because these are usually repairs for my local game store. So, HC Empire is one of the stores I repair for. HC Empire. The other one is Gaming Adventures. Okay, so let's see here. I need that fuck shit cable to get this thing to turn on, and then I also got to plug in our AV here. So plug that in. HDMI in from HDMI out to TV, and then I need whatever brick this takes. What brick do you take? So many different bricks. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. This one, I think it's this one. That one, yeah, it is. Okay. Where did our game go? There you are. All right, is that paired now? It is. Okay, good. Will you read a disc? Oh, you won't take a disc. Oh, there you go. You took it now. Okay, it's installing it. It just doesn't want to take it right off the bat. It struggles to start to take it, but once you get in there a little bit, it will take it. That's interesting. Wonder what I should do about that. That's the only issue I see. Hi, Audie. Honestly, it doesn't feel like I got to push too incredibly hard. It feels all right. Yeah, we'll give the drive a good clean. So I got to remember how I get into this. I think the first thing I do is take that top off. So let me change your cam. So the first thing I do is just pry the top off. Come on. Like that. Come on. Whoa, this is full of cat hair, that's for sure. Wow, look at that. Is that enough hair for y'all? Look at that. Enough dust. And then you gotta pull this out. Like that. And then we have to pull the back apart, I'm pretty sure. So I break this sticker. Pull that sticker off of there. And then we just move our way down. plastic pry tool for this. I could service this blindfolded. That I don't doubt, Mr. Yank. That I don't doubt. So you yell at me if I'm going awry. There we go. Then if I remember, we just kind of shimmy. There we go. We don't want to break our ribbon cable though, so we put it like this. And we're gonna unsnap all of these. There we go. There's our top off. We can take our front cableage off like that. Then come grab our tool. We got to take this front board off. And we gotta take these top ones out, but I think it's a smaller one for this. What is it, a T10? I think it is a T10. Nope. T9? Yes? Question mark? He has remembered. Yes, I did remember, I did remember. I'm ready, I'm ready. And then they hide one more super long screw under this because they're mean. They're big meanies. And now the bottom should come off, or the top should come off, I'm sorry. Sorry. And we can unplug this, and we can unplug that, and then that whole top will come off. And we can unplug that right there. That right there. Alright, and there's our drive! So now we can unplug our drive. God damn. This thing is dusty. Dusty dudes. Damn, son, where'd you find this? Oh my god. The amount of dust I just blew out of that drive. Okay. So we'll clean the rollers in here. I think this whole mech does come out pretty easily, if I remember. We just take this and this. Do we have to take these off? I think we do, and then this can come off, that come off, then that whole board comes out, and then we can take the mech out. So, okay, let's get to that, which is one screw here, one screw here, and one in this corner. And then we can flip this up, disconnect that ribbon cable, and flip that up and disconnect that one, flip that one up and disconnect that one, and then this whole board pulls out, but it is still soldered on to the motor, so it's just going to flip out like that. And then we can take these 4 screws out that hold the drive in, or 3 screws. Is it only 3? It's only 3. I'm sorry. 3 screws that hold the drive in. We're not going to drop them off the table and lose them. And then this whole thing will come out like that. And then we're just left with the drive itself. So for this right here, we're going to clean this all up and oil that laser, or alcohol that laser. Just try to get all the dust out of here. Quite a lot of dust in here. Okay. Now we'll get some alcohol. We'll clean the lens. And then we'll flip this over. We will also clean our rails here. Look at all that on that rail, oh my gosh. Not good. And then we'll get our oil back, which we knocked over back here, big surprise. I always knock the oil over, I swear. We'll oil that rail right there. And the other one. And that's good. Okay, and then we're going to put the laser over here like that so it's not touching. We're also going to alcohol clean our rubber That goes to crossed. Oh man, it's so much better already. Okay, and then we will put this back in, like so. You gotta do it a certain way to get all the parts down in there. There we go. Then we got one. Come here, buddy. Two. Three. And then we can flip that back up. Set that down in there. Plug our ribbons back in. One. Two. That doesn't seem like it's in all the way. It is all the way. Okay. Alright, fine. And three. And then that gets 3 screws as well. One. Two. And 3. We'll clean the bottom of this. It's pretty dirty. Just get all that junk off of there. All that dust. Don't want all that going back in there. Set that back on, like so. And then we got 4 screws. One. Two. Three. And 4. Alright, that looks a million times better. So, take our drive, and it sits in this guy. Somehow, I forget how. It's in the back of him, right? Like that. Okay, and then we gotta put this back. Night, Matthew. He's just, you know, it's funny, Yank. He's gonna call you Dad forever now, and it's my fault. So I just want to say I take responsibility for that. Damn. I don't know what it is about these original Xbox Ones. They collect some major freaking dust, man. Dr. Truv, what's up? We fixed a bunch of Game Gears. You can go back earlier in the stream and watch them. We fixed 4 of them today. 4 of them. Yank says, I know. Okay. Why is this shit so dusty, man? That is just so impressive. Okay, you just sit right there like that so we can test you. Oh, it does help to plug that in. Oh, it turned off. Think it could be this front panel? Doesn't the front panel have something to do with when it takes the disc in? I have some replacement front panels. I could try another one. Doesn't seem to want to take a disc at all now. Oh, stop it. Let me go get another front panel. I got a box of it. Nope. It doesn't have anything to do with it? What is this doing then? Oh, that's just the two cables, huh? So we should be able to turn this on with our controller now and not need the front of it. Is that right? Or we can just try to put a disc in, usually. Oh yeah, that turned it on. Okay, yeah, it still takes it. Yeah, you're right, Yank. Front board is power switch, sync switch, and direct. Which all seem to be working fine. How do I eject in software? Can't I hit a button to eject the disk that's in it? We're turning back on. Give me a minute. Why are you turning off? I'm not hitting the damn button. There it goes, installing. All right, and it's reading it. Yeah. All right. Look at all that dust I took out of there. Oh my god. I remembered! I remembered! You're damn right I remembered. It's still installing, that's good. That's right. I had a great teacher. Okay. I hit this, and then I hit no. What do I hit? My games, and then I go to manage queue. Oh yeah, it's kicking ass. If we take it out, put it back in, takes it right in. All right, yeah, that clean really did it. Flawless. Hey, Hot Cows, what's up, man? It sees it's Call of Duty. It's installing it again. Okay, so that's probably going to do it for tonight. It's midnight now. It's about bedtime. That is doing its thing, right? Yep, it's going up again. So we fixed today 4 Game Gears. 4 Game Gears. Someone asked for an original Xbox, so we did an original Xbox. And someone asked for an Xbox One, so we did an Xbox One. So that's 6 wins tonight. 6 wins. That's a lot of winning. That's a lot of winning. Yeah, that's late, Hot Cows. What did I want to say? Oh, I wanted to talk to you guys about a few things. What's going on here? Was my keyboard getting pressed? Yeah, there we go. I want to talk to you guys about a few things. I purchased, so we have that Halo Reach Edition 360. That Halo Reach Edition 360, I bought a new daughter board for the disk drive. And I also bought an Xbox 360 Pro USB so that we can program that program this new daughter board so that we can get that Xbox reading discs again. And then I found out that I thought that the Xbox, that this little Xbox X360 USB Pro 2, whatever this thing is, I thought this could pull the daughter board key off of the motherboard, and then we just upload it using this again. But I don't think that's true anymore. I think I have to JTAG the Xbox to get the hardware key off the Xbox. And then I use this to only program the new daughter board, and then it will work. So I also, to do the JTAG, I need a Raspberry Pi Pico. So I got to buy a little Pico, and I want to make it so I can do it pretty quick on these, because if this goes well, I have like 20 or 30 Xbox 360s that would do well with a JTAG, and I could make some money off selling, JTAG Xboxes. So, and a lot of my friends want a JTAG Xbox, so if I can figure that out, oh my god, they'd be over the moon. So I thought this guy could also get the hardware key. Oh, I hit a button. But he can't. I need to get it by JTAGing the Xbox. So I'm going to buy a Raspberry Pi Pico, and we will JTAG the Xbox so we can get that key, and then we can use this to upload the key to our new LTU2 daughter board, throw that in there, and then the Halo Reach Xbox 360 will be working again, and it will be JTAGed. So that will be really cool. Because otherwise, that thing is just a pile of junk. Yeah, we have to soft mod it to get the keys, and then we have to flash those keys onto the new board. So, I need a Pico, which I should buy like 5 of them because I'm going to use them all the time. I have, actually, I do have, I have Raspberry Pi Purples I think these are purple Picos. I don't know if these will work. I know the pinout of these is different. I have these. I don't know if this will work. I'll probably just get... I use these for the Pi Colecos, the all-in-one Atari cartridges I make. I make all-in-one Atari cartridges, all-in-one Intellivision cartridges. I'm going to run out of breath saying them all. All-in-one Odyssey cartridges, which I think I have that one sitting over here. And all-in-one Intellivision cartridges. So I make a bunch of all-in-one carts that use these. This is what the Intellivision cart looks like. Make it 3D printed case. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. The Pi Coleco ones look even cooler, if you ask me. Here are the boards for the all-in-one Ataris. So this plugs into the 2600 and the 7800, and it plays the whole game library for both. It's a two-sider. I need to get back on making those here soon. I've been so busy doing consoles. I need like an employee. It's amazing how At the Angry Yank Garage never has the answer about anything, isn't it? No, he never does. He never does. What's up with that? He's the best. Okay, anyways, I just wanted to talk through that. So I'm going to order those Picos, and when that gets here, we'll spend a stream doing that and seeing if we can get that to work. I'll be excited to do that. And then, yeah, hopefully that gets that working again. Hot cows, get some sleep. It's 5 in the morning. What are you doing? Go to bed. But thank you for stopping in and dropping a like. Appreciate that. Appreciate you. Angry Yank, Hot Cows, Matthew went to bed. Anyone else who's in chat right now? I don't know if Michael's still here. Delima, he was here right when stream started. Farm Tech, if you're still here, thank you for hanging out with us. Farm Tech needs to be in bed too. What the hell? It's like 7 a.m. for him. What are you doing, man? Anyways, everyone have a good sleep, and we will talk to you all next time. All right? Till next time. Grass Puddle, yes. Bro. Good night, Grass Puddle. Thanks for hanging out.